of our favorite sporting program when I the VS Midweek Sport. They reach on our Voice of Salone Radio 91.9 FM. And of course, me where they make the edition reach on today. Me your name na Arun Bamba. And of course, inside we top stories, we headlines today. We get for talk about Ministry of Sport and National Sport Authority. We and set for meeting retreat. And of course, we get for the weekly update from the Office of the Sport Minister. Shooting Stars of Sierra Leone, and of course, go start training. And of course, preparation for the WAFU U20 tournament. This plus local and international sport news we have original inside the program this afternoon. With special guest for this edition today will be Bookish we na Abubakar from Freetown City Football Club. We are the Secretary General. We go join me inside the edition. Well, of course, me colleague them we I get inside the studio this afternoon. I get Ibrahim Afami Inosise and Abubakar Anderson Kagbo. Well, I go to me colleague them, and of course, I'm for say hi to family with the listen we out there. Abubakar, good afternoon and welcome to the program this afternoon.
Once again, I want to say thanks to you, Lukman Arumbamba, and to all who fans them who always stay glued into we. This na the midweek session of program when I view sports. I don't be on a humble servant always, Anderson.
Right, in Abubakar Anderson Kagbo, we na my colleague, we come and see our best in January for make we discuss very important issue around sports business na this country. Well, in I'm international sports reporter, I go to Ibrahim Cisse, when are the local sports reporter. Ibrahim, good afternoon and welcome to VS Midweek Sport.
All right, good afternoon, Lukman Arun Bamba, and I want to say good afternoon to our beautiful listeners. We always see our best and follow this radio station religiously. We are warmly welcome to yet another edition of our VOS Midweek Sport as we are for giving the latest happening in terms of sport.
All right, in Ibrahim Cisse, we in my colleague, and of course we come and help we see how best we push the program go before. Family, if you want for watch me, and of course now with social media platform, you can go on our Facebook and watch me in a Voice of Salone television, or you go YouTube, watch me in a VS Network, or you go Google Play Store VS Television and download the app and watch listen me wait till we discuss inside this particular program this very good afternoon. But of course, if you want to be part of the program, can text me on 030919000 and add your voice inside the program as we expect the Secretary General for Freetown City Football Club for joining me inside the program this afternoon. We're not any other person, but now Abubakar Bukish, we and the Secretary General for the Freetown City Football Club, we for joining me inside the program this afternoon. The Ministry of Sport and the National Sports Authority on set a meeting retreat, and of course, under the leadership of Minister of Sport, Madam Augusta James Tema, and the Deputy Minister, Wena Kai Lawrence, and of course, Wena KLM, and the Executive Director of National Sports Authority, NSA, Dr. Emmanuel Safa Abdullahi, and of course, Ministry of Sport and National Sports Authority. We see our best to reach that kind of level we then don't get seats for the meeting retreat. Of course, I have to bring Ibrahim Cisse as Executive Director, Minister of Sports and National Minister of Sport and Deputy Minister of Sport with the National Sports Authority Executive Director Emmanuel Safa Abdullahi, MOS and NSA don't sit for all them first retreat on Thursday, July 11, 2024 to and Friday, the 12th of July again, 2024. Retreat will take place inside the Guinness Paradise Hotel inside Bo City. We then go get that particular city key government official, including the Chief Minister, Dr. David Monya Shenge, alongside with the prominent sports authorities will best they attend, and they leading support to this important event wey go happen inside bowl. Like out you Ibrahim Cisse, NSA with Ministry of Sport don sit, and tomorrow dem go dey inside bowl for get this meeting with it inside sports business.
All right, thank you very much, Lukman. I believe say that like great news for the sport loving fans there. For Sierra Best as currently inside this tenure under the leadership of President Bio, we dey see now that kind of intimacy between so many sporting authorities there, or so many sporting sectors there. That the Sierra Best they get that kind of cordiality for Sierra Best. They meet in daily meetings there. We go Sierra Best push with sporting activities to the future as we expect greatness in terms of with sporting activities in the near future. So yesterday, I believe so, we see that kind of meeting. There will be panels between the MOS, we are the Ministry of Sports, we currently headed by Madam James Augusta Tema, and also we see the NSA boss, we are the CEO and founder of Lower FC Football Club, we na ESCO, Emmanuel Safa Abdullah will be see that kind of intimidating meetings between the two executive members there. Will be see also the Deputy Minister of Sport, we na KLM, and also some executive members there of NSA. I believe say that now be a great one as they don't select a date where they forget that kind of utility for see how best they get that kind growth way we see how best with sporting activities moving to another level as now we dey see different sporting disciplines there. They see how best they make come through to different activities there. What I believe say get for deal with sporting activities there. We see during the past week where different sporting sectors there, they see how best then glories there will be don't go get outside, then pay visit to the current minister, when Madam James Augusta Tema, and also now we dey see that kind intimacy, that kind relationship between the Ministry of Sport and that of NSA, when at the National Sports Authority. I believe saying that this will they unforeseen in terms of sporting business within the nation. We don't need that kind of diversity where I believe say that kind of issue go there between the authorities there where they see how best and push the sporting activities to different levels. We get so many Sierra Leoneans that I believe say don't take this as a career and they want for see people that will go see how best and push up their career. So I believe say that my great one as you don't read that from the press tomorrow. We get forget that kind made and retreat day. We get for happening inside bowl. I believe say that get for be a great one as we get forget the personalities there, including the chief minister himself. I believe say that Dr. Davidson there. I believe say that a great news for all sporting loving fans there looking at the body way responsible for sports and that of the affiliate body way like NSA. I believe say look man that's a positive one.
Alright, inside that meeting with it, and we got to see government officials, and we got for day to my inside Bo, and Chief Minister when Dr. David Manuel Shenge, himself get for Dede, and of course other big ones inside sports business themselves get for Dede as the Minister of Sports when Madam Augusta James Tema, with the Deputy Minister of Sports when Kai Lawrence, and of course we get for C and sit with the executive director of NSA, Mena Emmanuel Safa Abdullah, ESQ Esquire, and INSEF gets for Dede, and also it gets for be one of its kind on that day. And Madam James Tema, being the Minister of Sport and the Deputy, when and take over office, we see the kind of development where they don't count inside sporting business. And of course, the executive director for NSA, when Emmanuel Safa Abdullah, and before it was Kenneth Primer, we see the relationship where they work with the National Sports Authority and the Ministry of Sports, and can get meeting fast, and then can get visitation to themselves very fast inside a week or month. We see that kind of tight rapport where they happen between them two people. They are the Minister of Sports with the National Sports Authority. Anderson, tomorrow the Minister, NSA, and of course the Deputy Minister and other sporting and authorities get for the inside bowl for the meeting retreat.
Thank you, Lukman Awumbamba. One thing when you talk of made a retreat, I believe say this now will bring people them together, people the way matter society and sports in general. And for make the minister bring out short an idea, I believe say a united force you want. You don't want division within the sports family like what really happened before. So like we wish them very well and we'll, with waiting they get for good present and waiting they get for talk, let this in things them we get for benefits the entire sport body in the country.
Alright, in Abubakar Anderson, and of course, we now my colleague, we make sure say they coming to me inside the occasion this afternoon. Farm of the program now is Midweek Sports, the regional from Voice of Salone Radio 91.9 FM. We just joined by the Secretary General of Freetown City Football Club, Benabuki. Well, of course, don't forget a maiden retreat inside Bo, where the Chief Minister, Dr. David Monya Shenge, all get for the Debola come to Abubakar and for the rating get inside reports this afternoon. Fambu, if you self want to be part of the program, can text you on 030919000 and add a voice inside the program. Text week in some way relates to it we discuss inside the edition this afternoon. I'll go to Abubakar for the rating get inside in reports this afternoon.
All right, thank you. Look, man, Bamba, I want to start with the Eagles. Waiting happened yesterday. 7 o'clock yesterday, we see two sides playing defeat France by 2 goals to 1, and the first goal was scored by Colomunain for France. Then we see Usai, the youngest player in the tournament, um, Lamine Yamal, with 16 years, score a prolific volley for Spain. And before the end of the first half again, we see Dani Olmo make 2-1. And I believe say Spain don't make to the finals of the 2024 Euros. We really, if they're able to win this one because of based on that my last week, as any team will able to hold the ball past Spain and they beat Spain. But based on the performance of people in the sea, I believe say they don't hold them now see by God in power now they win this particular one. And today we get for see England get for play Holland, we get for be another tight one. And inside the Copa America again yesterday we see Argentina don't make to the finals of the Copa America 2024. Usai Alvarez of Man City scored the first goal, then Leo Messi scored his very first goal in this year's tournament. And that don't make he don't score 109 goals. He don't be the second all-time highest goal scorer internationally in the world after Cristiano Ronaldo. And again, today again we get for see at around 1 o'clock, like just say tomorrow, we get for see Usai Uruguay. They play against Colombia. We instead they for be a tight one, and we don't know that they will make come to the finals because also the team they don't perform very very well. Now like to the news proper. Charlie McLean, we na a Manchester United youth player, we na striker, don't join Sheffield United. Although BB said them come up for an Italy, he say still choose for stay in England, so he don't go Sheffield United. Danny Van der Beek come on Ajax, we join Manchester United. We can't on a fluke, we're not able to perform very well for Manchester United. They about for sign for Girona and Spain, and he say if he able to get that contract, we'll be very happy because Danny they revive in career and he will able to play Champions League again. Victor Lindelof, who in a Manchester United defender, will likely join Fenerbahce because Manchester United no one year contract again, although it only for 1 year na Manchester United, but you know, see Manchester United get speed for again, so likely it will join Jose Mourinho na Fenerbahce. Greenwood in deal to Marcel don't get to stop as the mayor of Marcel say the fans they're not happy and the fans that they demonstrate say they don't want Greenwood for join Marcel based on waiting you don't happen to them now. England we make Manchester United release them for making it Getafe and they not allow Greenwood for come Manchester United and for come Marcel based on waiting they don't happen to winner in past experience. And again, we don't see outside Chelsea still the press for Victor Osimhen. Although like Napoli still they resist the player for let him join the club, but Chelsea still dey put effort because dem believe say this na one of the biggest striker and only striker wey maybe go able can change the team for score more goals. David Austin and say Wolves don reject Arsenal dem bid for sign Wolverhampton dem goalkeeper wey dem bin wan make dem third goalkeeper after dem don get Ryan and presently they wan make am a third goalkeeper but like they don reject the deal. Wolves don say dem no go sell dem this particular goalkeeper wey na dem Bantley wey hold 30 years. The pay in time don almost done at Atletico Madrid, so im agents don offer am to AC Milan or neither Inter Milan, but like e say if e dey join dem club dem for pay am 5 million for year. The leads don tell Bayern Munich say the only team or the only club wey go join if he left Bayern Munich na Manchester United, although the asking price for the leads na 40 to 50 million to 60 million because na so dem dey turn am, and Manchester United dey per negotiate for able to sign this particular defender. Real Madrid don call upon Mbappe for reports na Spain after they don eliminate them yesterday, and say they for present am on the 16th of this particular month. So the fans them of Real Madrid ask if he don't become a Real Madrid player. Lille don almost accept Manchester United the bid for the France, the young defender winner Euro, wey he don perform very well for Lille last season, and Manchester United don almost pay the 50 million wey dem ask for, and we believe say by the end of the day today we get for see that deal dey complete. Arsenal the manager don say he dey admire one player na Spain wey na Mourinho wey score the winning goal for Spain wey dem qualify against Germany. He say na player wey e don dey watch for a very long time, and he believe say that particular player dey if he come add up to the Arsenal team definitely dem go perform more than wetin dem perform last season. Bologna themselves don ask for Kyo wey na Arsenal dem number 3, since themselves they don show interest for the central defender wey presently Arsenal dey press for buy. Then themselves don say dem no go left dem player, so if dem dey Kero Karafori themselves forget Kyo. So for international news, I don be Abubakar Kabo Anderson.
All right. Thank you very much, Abubakar Anderson Kago, for that wonderful report where you don't get out to Formula inside the international scene. Formula program na VS Midweek Sport. They reach you now from Voice of Salone Radio 91.9 FM. We really make the program reach you now this particular afternoon. My name na Pamba, the producer na Yusuf Soa. If you want for watch we live now social media platform, can go on Facebook and chat for Voice of Salone Television, YouTube VOS Network, and go Google Play Store and download the app VOS Television, and of course you be able to get we and get what we dey talk inside this edition. Or if you want for text inside the program, you go text me on 030919 and add your voice inside the program. I go in studio to again and just say hi to the secretary general for Freetown City Football Club. Bukish, good afternoon and welcome to VS.
Famula Radio Land Cabo Cabo, and a very good afternoon.
Hi, you know the secretary general for FCFC Free City Football Club. Of course, as the secretary general, and on be write a letter. First that we will look at before we come to my press conference when I call journalists there. On be write a letter, and of course, according to our letter, when I say expression of Freetown City Football Club FCFC serious concern regarding the referee's decision to deliberately call off the match between Wilberforce Striker and that of Freetown City Football Club on Saturday, the 29th of June 2024 at the Football Academy. When I be right to the acting Secretary General Sierra Leone Football Association, 21 Battery State and Kington Freetown. And after una don put una heading, una be get for copy the Honorable Minister of the Ministry of Sport, Madam Augusta James Selma, Executive Director of National Sports Authority, the Chairman Ethics Committee, CAF, Mr. Normandes, Director of Referees Department, CAF, Chairman Disciplinary Committee, CAF, and of course, Chairperson Freetown City Football Club, Secretary General Premier League Board, Manager Referees Committee, Chairman Union of Premier League Clubs, the Secretary General Western Area Football Association, Chairperson Youth and Sports Committee FCFC. That na the people who una be copy and you na the person will be write the letter concerning the controversial penalty where the ref dey blow. Take me to how una come about this particular letter after the decision has been made by the central referee on that particular day on the 29th of June 2024.
To start with, I want to apologize for coming a bit late as a result of traffic congestion. But to the issue proper, actually, I want to let Freetonians or listeners maybe on a frequency go beyond the confines of the municipality of Freetown.
Yeah, they go nationwide.
Fine. That's so I dey talk to Sierra Leone and across the municipality. And whatever I say, I dey say I'm for and on behalf of the residents of the municipality of Freetown. We are giving that they own this team win at the Freetown City Football Club. On this note, ladies and gentlemen, listeners, I want to use this particular platform to tell people and say, we as a team, we do things in line with the existing dictates of the rules governing the game. Meaning, everything we get for do with the laws governing the game, we adhere to them and we work in line with them or in conformity with them. As you rightly say in the letter we just read, this match very, very, very um, relevant to the Freetown City Football Club because now the decider for determine whether we will continue for the within the Sierra Leone Premier League or God forbid we will relegate to the lower side in the Division 1. And if you look at this particular match, you find out it's so crucial to it to a point wherein the team we play with our 4 strikers not get anything absolutely apart from the points. You understand? We maybe we lost for say it's so very, very relevant to them as it is in anyone's situation. You know, so meaning we then at the relegation side, meaning it's either Freetown City Football Club or Real Republicans relegate based upon the outcome of that particular match. And waiting the Freetown City Football Club, winner FCFC for short, we just believe on that particular match. Now either winning our focus and our motive or priority for playing that particular match, or to the worst, na draw. Because that very day have been the 29th, now been a very crucial day for football, especially elite football in this country. We never do the Premier League because the same time, now 2 different playing grounds, and one at the east and one now Kingdom. The 2 teams already at the relegation side, then they play at the same time. And the outcome of either matches, or both matches to be precise, will determine either they relegate or whether they progress. I hope you understand. So meaning the destiny of Freetown City Football Club, FCFC for short, and that of Real Republicans will be determined based on the outcome. But for clarity sake, I just explain why I say that particular match will be extremely relevant to we as opposed to we were 4 strikers, winner, then we play with. For we, considering the outcome of the match, whilst we be in the play, we be the lead by a goal to nil, as it was before it comes to a standstill. We be the lead and waiting Freetown City Football Club in need when we don't get the scores of Real Republicans versus Port Authority. Port Authority be the lead and by 2 goals to nil. We categorically don't place in a better footing for progress or for continuing for stay now the Premier League. All rating we been want to the worst situation was at draw. Because if Real Republicans lost to Port Authority and at the end of the day they lost 4-1, you know, then we be the only get a comfortable lead by a goal to nil. So last assume say if the game be end away, automatically we don't qualify. God forbid if the game become end and with a draw, Freetown City qualify. So like and with our 4 strikers not get nothing absolutely for loss. You know. But looking at the crucial nature of that particular match day, unfortunately, despite we don't motivate to boys them, we don't orientate them, and the guys they know say the destiny or the continuing existence of the club as far as the Premier League concerned hinge on the outcome of that particular match. Our guys are extremely motivated and enthused for ensure say they get all out winning. And then they exhibit we not only be the lead and by a goal. In terms of dominating the play, we are on top of situation. So the first half done, the second half, few minutes into the second half, the referee awarded a controversial penalty wey dey for the viewers globally for see. I hope you understand. Una always there, I strongly believe I don opportune for repeatedly to watch the video for that particular controversial penalty. And he not only award the penalty, he go ahead for brandish the red card to the team captain. We arguably, if you look at am from all standing points, you dey find out say don prejudice to a large extent the outcome of that particular match. Because I assume say if you don't get controversial penalty, wey not a penalty, viewers dem globally can attest. The video is here, I can showcase am too. You understand? If you don't award a controversial penalty for a crucial match, wey fit turn City Football Club not supposed for loss because you are the relegation side, and we for not get nothing for. You go below that particular controversial penalty, and the laws of this game when our football make provision for the team captain where they should pretend issues burden around the dynamics of the game as long as the game they play for deliberate or engage the referee for talk on issues burden around in team. And at that we team captain do. When the referee don't award the controversial penalty, the team captain respectably, honorably put his hand behind him back, he approach the referee. They express the views or the concerns of the team because in are the team captain. It happen globally with the see.
So Bukish, now you try for tell the public or viewers where they watch we all over the world say the captain just go and talk to the referee in a polite manner. Then at the end of it gets for sure a red, and of course wetin go confuse the people, and of course where they out there say now that it happen. Probably we can't tell because we are not in the scene. Captain of FCFC Freetown City Council go to use a word or we go against the referee make able for give red card. But of course, how you want for take we into this issue? Say the captain just go and talk to the referee in a politely manner.
As I be make the presentation, my utterance was when the team captain go engage her, he hands them at the back.
Okay.
You understand? That alone already tell you say the person don't show humility. Yes. You understand? It don't succumb to your authority. So whatever therefore be with the utterance, we for no say football, like emotional game. And we need that game day because I'm going to determine whether we relegate or we progress. Comfortably with the lead, and we not only be the lead, we are on top of the situation. We get full-fledged dominance of the match. So if they observe, the guys are not be even for the getaway for can play within the 18-yard box. Even the ball where they award, they find out in a calculated blunder, if not deliberate, from the referee. Because if you watch the video, even the defender be near ahead of the striker, when a chicken, if they do running for can do saves, then in ADC say the goalkeeper don't come out. The goalkeeper gets 100% chances for win the ball. You understand? So waiting with striker or defender doing a chicken, he slow down. He slow down. From there, the striker can get a lead. But by then, the goalkeeper don't move, he don't go up, and he don't send it, and he don't punch the ball. The striker hits the goalkeeper, he go down. Automatically, with all fairness, when they adjudicate, waiting there for do with the decision for that particular act will take place, now the striker then for don't card. Because the law states say when goalkeeper they go up, we don't get advantage. When and they don't go up, he reads are not exposed. He exposed to danger. Wey like it go make if you get any shock with him, sometimes play football for the rest of your life. So that's why if you watch internationally, even locally, as far as football is concerned, especially at elite level, when goalkeeper don't go, anything where the striker do to him, when the striker there at disadvantage, then they blow in favor of the goalkeeper. And in this particular situation, the goalkeeper don't flick the ball, then the striker go jam him. Instead of them penalize the striker, when if don't get the card, either a red or a yellow, based on the discretion of the referee, we may not go say, but the card or the decision in terms of carding on that particular day for don't be vetted on the striker for four strikers. So you know do that one day. The videos and they don't go viral, everybody they see. And similar thing will happen last season with Cambo Eagles, where they even disallow a open goal. We currently that striker they play for the first striker. We're not able like Nigerian. You don't beat the defender, you don't beat the goalkeeper, bang the ball and send an offside. That video they go viral at the end of the day, they end up for suspending the referee They even give a controversial penalty or play for 18 minutes. The penalty where the award goalkeeper bat and back and end up for score. Now so um 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 um
They are put Cambo
Cambo
Eagles.
Eagles, they end up for relegate. Despite the rogue, we play for 18 minutes, we not been called for, but at the end of the day, we stand on with toes, we end up for Olem to draw, now so they relegate. And the videos then vindicate we for sure say yes, indeed, the ball will then cancel for that particular match, not to be an offside. Now a clear cut go, then at the end of the day, they end up for suspend the referee. That they tell you, see, whatever thing we will come up with the do with the attributes of fairness, we get integrity for protect, and we ensure say we do in line with the dictates of the law in a fair play. That's why we call up press conference for orientate sport journalism. When una they get a direct interface with people using on our social media platforms them and on our programs them for make una see the actuality. And we do we ensure say we broadcast them. We get a projector with very vast when over 100 inches. Una all see them and we play them in a slow motion pace. Each and every individual body then be able for cipher and understand the truth. Say yes, indeed, there was no contact either from the defender of FCFC nor from the goalkeeper. In fact, the decision of the referee was completely wrong. Now imagine if that decision is wrong, then at the same point, despite our controversial penalty, they then go ahead and ensure say we keep player when our team captain, when our goal puncher, at the end of the day, then go give him a red card. Actually, if you look at them, they should say they want predetermine the outcome of the match because they try for puncture the level of commitment, the level of enthusiasm within the team to a point where you go able for see how best it creates some kind of a problem among the composure. But despite always thing I don't say so, the certain thing will happen, they don't card we captain where you go for go talk to the referee, the views or the position of the team respectively. When that don't happen, the game come to a standstill for some time. Within that particular time frame, both teams, meaning Freetown City Football Club and Liverpool Strikers, they no left the pitch. You understand? All two teams then they each pick crying will resolve. So creating the team, love succumb, let them come and continue the game, then kick the penalty. You know, we standing point was for letting it track the red card. So like all them things they don't trash them, they don't already don't agree on to them. The match commissioner don't intervene. And when he intervene, it's time for mediate everybody waving there within the technical areas them. The few people who have been coming, they don't take them all off the field. There was nothing like physical attack. The videos are there for everybody to see. You understand? Now, from that point, the match commissioner, he talked to the referee, say, let call on the game, let the game continue. He said, no, we're not going to continue because of security concerns. And that particular match, the security presence was extremely high to over 1 truck. Security personnel are immediate within the confines of the stadium and even outside where they feel to say they need for this security presence. Everything was under control in terms of security, vigilance, and then the might. So for letting the referee come up with that particular statement, say if security, if it to say it's threatened, then the fourth official with the laws of this game made provision for. In an event, anything wrong with the fourth official, gets for stepping and continue to share the match instead of stepping. So if you say not going to officiate this match, allow let me donna. He say no. At the end of the day, he insists in and the linesman and they walk off the field, leaving both teams within the field for some time. So automatically the match was indiscriminately called off by the referee. You know, so like based upon that, we see say it contravened the ethics of the game and the fairness of the game. In that particular match, we were leading. And we need them. And looking at the current stance, all we ask for fair arbitration and let them go with 3 points. Because we need that match, we need the point, and that's why we are here. That's why we summon press conference. That's why we go at the media outlet them, whether not television stations, radio stations them, because we strongly believe in the dictates of the law. And this game, now fair arbitration we need. And whatever we ask for, let them give the 3 points. So that at the end of the day, now over a week so 2010 I will not get no ruling. And we need for no, because other things and the way we ought to put it at management level for Sierra to be able to get the team going. So in this note, we come here not so for the other guys with the FA, neither the Premier League board. This is a family engagement. We just want them to do the needful to ensure say they attribute justice to we, and at the end of the day, looking at the decisions of the referee, both the one who give the controversial penalty and the one who red card, for then he track the red card and he track the the penalty wey e award, so that at the end of the day, whatever get for be the outcome of the judgment, that particular decision or those decisions should be retracted because they don dey do am. E happen recently wey Edwards dem play Real Republicans. That particular game day, we from one side we dey pray Edwards beat Real Republicans, but when you watch the way they officiate am, you dey find out say the officiating was completely wrong. You know, to a point where Yemi Dunia, when I be the team captain for Edwards, then get a red card just for frustrate Edwards because the guys were poised for ensure say they win that game day. Then get a red card and the game not play reach 90 minutes. 80 minutes in the game, the referee blow am done. You understand? So all them things, and if you follow those trends, those precedents, na negative precedent, the way they showcase say they want to deliberately deprive Freetown City Football Club from progressing and aid yeah, Republicans, because you get for follow the trend, how things then they unfold. Now, now look at under a normal situation, yeah, Republicans already, for me, I strongly believe they don't relegate, because the match for determine whether they progress or not. When at the last match with Port Authority, it ended in a 4-1 defeat in favor of Port Authority. Then we need to the worst situation we were leading, and the match was called off not by us, neither the contenders them when we were first striker, but by the officiating team when the referee then call off the match indiscriminately. So like then for disciplinary and just say then give justice to we.
Okay. Bookish, you don't become the Secretary General of Freetown City Football Club. Family program na VS midweek sports now from Voice of Salone Radio. Me really make the program which na mina Bamba. Bookish as the Secretary General. Una be don't call press conference. We wanna call journalists from different media houses, and of course and I was part of the press conference when I call. Of course, me and my colleague them go come and discuss that particular video, because we watch the video before we go to the press conference. The video be done circulate now all sporting forum now this content, and of course journalists them don't take care, don't look that particular video. We go come and date of discuss but that particular video. But if inside your statement, I want to ask a question. Say the match commissioner they get for talk to the central referee. We get all the power if the referee not comfortable for go now the pitch and officiate the match, and the central man when the referee during the period where City Council football team they play against Wilberforce striker, and the center man they get for denying the match commissioner say no, they're not safe, there is no security. But according to his statement, may not be the field, and for watch that particular match, I be the watch Port and that of Real Republicans school field. The match commissioner talked to the center man when at the referee for make him go and continue for officiate the match. The referee say, and of course, in order to continue the match. How you get able for convince we say that happened? You get any evidence towards that?
When we reach there, we go cross. Like as I say, me not to all ordinary secretary general, me not a train and qualified media person. So like whatever they say,
it's a policy statement.
Yeah, it's a policy statement.
So like why now, according to your statement, I quote from what you say, because we have a come and discuss, but the video we don't circulate all over now social media. But according to your statement, I quote from, you say the national talk to the referee when I be the center man during the match between Freetown City Football Club and that of Wilberforce striker. Then the center man they get for deny. One forget I'm clear.
Yeah, that one they last say this. Most of them decisions and in terms of engagement, when you get a stand down, not to think when they do in secret. Now in the open, because football not so secret or secret society. Whatever way they happen, as long as they live within the premises of the pitch, you find out when they do engagement. You see the action, you really voice them if you are too close. You understand? So like whatever way I say authoritatively, I repeat them. You understand? Eh? Despite the tremendous efforts of the match commissioner and the fourth official for persuade the center man for continue for officiate the match, it's still denying. Say he not go able for continue the match because of security concerns, even though the security presence was extremely visible. You understand? That are one. Then the fourth official say, well, if you say not able to continue with this particular match, let me continue for officiate. You know, agree. You understand? So these are standing points and where we dey raise, emphatically for let una see and understand wetin are some of the reasons dem wey make the referee be adamant. What was his focus? Wetin he bin dey try for achieve? Wey this particular thing wey get for do that particular match no get any hindrance on River strikers except on Freetown City Football Club wey be dey play against River strikers or Real Republicans wey dey fight relegation alongside Freetown City Football Club. So whatever we dey say
It's
we
a
need
policy
clarity,
statement.
we need fairness, and let us arbitrate this thing in line with wetin we strongly believe say for be seen, you understand, implemented to the latter. And even if you watch write up, you no reach it, but let me reach it, though you read am. We ensure say we expectably we no write a protest, but we express serious concerns. You understand? It was not a protest because we have a reason. We dey consider say the relationship between Freetown City Football Club and the FA and that of the board is extremely cordial. And since we born a family engagement and family interface, whatever way we dey do, we let for do am with all fairness and let them we ensure say we not create any form of malice in our activities dem. So that is why we write, we express serious concerns, and we copy all the relevant players dem wey dey arbitrate or take decisions on behalf of football at this country and even internationally. Because whatever be the outcome of the situation, if we get fairness, then so be it. But in an event, anything occur, then automatically we dey reference back them people and they where we send the videos to them, then get the video. So this is it. So whatever way they say, we no dey do anything for go contrary to the outcome of the ruling. Wey the board or the FA get forgive. But we just come here for orientate, conscientize, and for make people able know how far we don go, wetin are the situation, and say to date we no get any outcome in relation to the ruling. Though the letter wey we write, I want for say thankfully the acting general secretary don respond and acknowledge receipt of full letter. So I want for say kudos to Mr. Benson Bawo, you understand, for intervention and getting us know that he don receive or acknowledge receipt of full letter. But the thing wey I will concern now, e don dey delay. We want for know. We need the 3 points because we are leading and the decisions that we then take visibly we get videos that they showcase say they were wrong. So on this note, we no dey do anything contrary wey dey make we get anything on, you understand, either on one side or on the side of the FA. But the only thing is on behalf of the residents of the municipality, management, and the Freetown City Council, I will continue for call on them for make them treat this matter with the highest level of justice and ensure say dem give it with 3 points because we need them and we want for progress into the Premier League because we get a lot of things them waiting in stores for can transform football, not only for the football team but also for the young people within the municipality.
All right. Ina Abubakar Bukish, the Secretary General for Freetown City Football Club, from the program na VOS Midweek Sports, the Ichuna from Voice of Salone Radio 91.9 FM. You already make the petition Ichuna Mina Mr. Lukman Bamba. If you want to watch on our social media platform, you can go Facebook and chat for Voice of Salone Television and YouTube VOS Network, Google Play Store and download the app when I VOS Television. Of course, una already listen we all about the world, and of course, we want to say plenty thank you. We don't get a lot of text messages, we don't come inside as we do the section of Freetown City Football Club. We the referee during the time where Wilberforce striker they play against FCFC Freetown City Football Club inside the Sierra Leone Football Academy and SLFA Kintom. Then we don't play on the 29th of June 2024. But the central referee during that time they sound a whistle. We blow a whistle for a controversial penalty between Wilberforce and that of FCFC. Of course, we as a member of the fourth, we don't watch the video. We don't see the video, and of course, according to the video, really come out from the journalistic point of view. I'm not a liaison officer for Freetown City Football Club or neither the FA, and of course, I'm just coming from the journalistic point of view. Really say the fact, and of course, and the truth must be said as far as we are concerned, because the people are rely and rely on us. So, like, really come out from the journalistic point of view. Like come to Abubakar and I say, this is the third time with viewers to discuss but see this particular video. On the 29th of June 2024, Freetown City Football Club will play against Wilberforce Striker inside King Tom and of course inside the Sierra Leone Premier League. After during the match, the side of Freetown City Football Club will take the lead by 1 goal to nothing. The central referee during the time beget for sound and whistle for a controversial penalty against Freetown City Football Club. We all watched the video. Let me come up from the journalistic point of view. As a member of the board, that particular video, what do you see? Abubakar Kagba Anderson.
All right. Once again, I want to say thanks to you, Lukman Arunbamba, and to Bukish, we make a on the Secretary General. This don't come make understand small. This na football, and football is covered with rules, and like the very first day this thing happened, me get the video where I go over them again, and I still get on my phone. They watch them over and over again, and I don't talk and I say in me own side. I know they talk for other person. Me as a journalist, for me own side, waiting I see from that ball, and I play football, and that particular challenge day, now be against the goalkeeper really. Because the goalkeeper go up, he punch the ball, then you the striker can jam the goalkeeper if for them. So the first way I dey look at the referee on side, say you come, you're not able to make a decision for yourself in the sense saying this particular ball, this player and forget card. If Nami be the ref that game day, definitely that player day in particular, not to even yellow card I will give, because if just like we Bukish be the say, if he be hit that particular goalkeeper to the level where he go pan and so, if a player in career and not play football again, and when I talk about football in this country, we always dey get problem with the referees them. Every problem we come by this football, it must involve referee. And where I go through me interviews them with other people, them I do me investigation. I hear say this particular referee, they be don't suspend them, and the entire team who ref that particular match day, they all be under suspension. They just come under suspension, they can get that match day. So if they can't get this match, something not happen to you, that will just take as if myself be happen to this referee. The match commissioner, where maybe now you boss, don't come in to say, me man, okay, if you're not able to continue, make clear we continue this match. Then you say no, that it take a decision on your own. What did they disturb me presently in this particular issue? Like the Premier League board, we not see any notice from them yet concerning this particular issue.
Because the whole issue will happen on the 29th of June.
Yes, sir.
Today is how much?
So therefore be the 11th, if my memory is
the 10th of July. We are expecting from the Premier League board, the Sierra Leone Football Association Secretary General, we don't reply to FCFC, Premier League board. What are you guys are waiting? And now we come to the referees, yeah? And of course, we don't get a lot of issue. So them referees, yeah, now the Sierra Leone Premier League. Premier League board, we need for up the standard of the National League. This is the top flight league. This is the top league now the country. It's a National League. We need for up the standard of the league, yeah? And the referees them, some of them, you want for pull them, puts them integrity down. And of course, as far as football is concerned, this is painful for Freetown City Football Club. Because as far as me concerned, I don't watch the video. And the quote from the video and what I see from the video is waiting at the say out to the public. The goalkeeper, when I want ball, by then he hand be they up so and he don't touch the ball, now the ball one ball go church. And the striker come and hit one ball, then go on the floor. And the central referee begets for sound the whistle. That is a controversial penalty against FCFC when Freetown City Council. The biggest problem inside football business now some of the referees there where we get now this country.
Bamba, I think I talked last week. I talked about international best practice. Now, yeah. First of all, if we watch European football, then all around what they happen at the world. I believe saying from where they land. Internet don't make it very easy for we follow we able land boycotting them. But what thing we referee they do, it's like they're not the land either. Because if you the land, certain thing and you do not say this what I do it go against me integrity and me family integrity. Because nationally, Freetown City Council now a very big club. And City Council, now they cover we all, right? So in that case, if he now Wilberforce striker maybe be there into relegation with Freetown City Council for understand small, but Wilberforce strikers
Be they in
not they
better
into they in
position.
better position. So I asked this question the last time again. Who that the referee they are one fight for? Are you fighting for Republicans? Why una not use credibility inside football? Why una not go change the level of football now na salon for let the see like say we dey grow, instead of we Cambian. The referees them now they are the biggest problem inside Sierra Leone Premier League. Not to even Premier League board or neither the teams them. Because you neither officiate a match. You just see the ball with your eye, then the captain for can talk to you.
And as far as me concerned,
then you give
Abubakar, as far as me concerned, Abubakar Anderson, and of course, I know they interfere to that particular red card where then we give Pele on that day. But to me, this here, we are talking about the controversial penalty where the referee and blow against FCFC when Freetown City Council. Freetown City Council, that particular match was important to them.
very, very
And the
important.
comfortable lead by 1 goal to nothing. Although them be the lead in that particular match, in high spirit because Abida Akusko communicates to a person that later if he come and sound the whistle for a penalty. The biggest problem inside salon football are iterating game is the referees.
Definitely not the referees then are the biggest problem in the Sierra Leone Premier League. Any side where you go for football, okay, happen again. I think last season Premier League, it happened again at Poloko. Who side FC Colombia they play against Bible Warriors. Controversially, I know one call the ref name. Controversially, it go blow against Bible Warriors, and it creates quite even person they run away with an field. You they create problem inside the football field, and you they create problem for the 1-0 league because internationally they look at we now with the Cibo Rangers and I think Easter Lions for go play
And
confederation.
more Rangers stay in high speed
High
in
speed.
preparation for go play CAF.
Thank you. Now that they go
If you
play
players they don't then at this country, they don't use for the side them, they go them. When they go out here and I rubbish them, they go play.
nothing they know they go do me, brother. Okay, again, when they found out say with the C Nations Cups, the Nations Cup they play, then Champions League they had they play African Champions League. We know they see we referees them, then they rate referees them based on the performance.
Those referees now they for be all land. You
Yes.
understand? Please, we dey talk to the one them who in charge of referee business in this country.
Yeah.
They're able for induct or educate the referees them properly before then they go put them. When we can then feel as a commentator into the inter-community league, we can always say train and qualify.
Yeah.
When we use the term of train qualify, those referees for go to implement the qualification where they don't give them in a classroom, where they call them senior class 1 referees will get a lot of experience for officiate man. But when they're gonna repeat as a center man, then they misbehave. Not to all, but some of them.
Not all, we get responsible referees them in the country, we get credible referees them in the country. But they say one great fish we rotten and they make all the other fish they rotten. Yeah. If they don't say this referee get problem, all referee get problem because they all are referees them. Right now, like all they talk about the referees them, so we know they talk about a single referee. We know they only talk about the ref. We ref the match between City Council and Wilberforce Strikers. We dey talk about generally about the referees them performance inside the Sierra Leone Premier League and how they kill the sport.
All right. In Abubakar Kalbo Anderson family program na VS Midweek Sports the Ichuna from Voice of Salone Radio 91.9 FM where they make the edition Ichuna Mina Arun Bamba the producer na Yusuf Soa. Well, of course, I go inside the inbox see sort around the first Texas to say good afternoon Voice of Salone Radio. Really the Minister of Sports and our deputy are doing well to see our best they sit together with the National Sports Authority boss, that is Emmanuel Safa Abdullah, for the meeting retreat that is going to happen right there at Bo tomorrow. Good one, good program. I'm really enjoying the program. Texting all the way from Lumley. This other text has to say, good afternoon, Voice of Salone. And now we have Minister of Sport. Before it was Minister of Football. The Minister of Sports, we want to say kudos to you, Madam James Tema. This post where the text we say in name na Banks, he said the text we from Allentown. This other text has to say Sierra Leone Football Association Premier League board, you guys need to see our best una seek the interest of Freetown City Council. That particular penalty day, Abidena King Tom I watch the match na King Tom, no to penalty. The referee stand bang King gets problem inside football business. This person say in a concerned citizens. You know, text inside the text reform. This other text has to say, Bookish, I'm feeling your pain. It's really heartrending. Sierra Leone Football Association, please, we need justice for Freetown City Council. We need justice in game. We need justice in game for City Council. Our top flight league is dying due to referee misbehaving. This person again saying a concerned citizen, you know, text we in name and text we inside the text form. This other Texas, they say Sierra Leone Football Association, Premier League Board, referees management. What is happening in our football in our country? Sierra Leone Football Association, referees management. You guys need to look forward or look into the letter of Freetown City Football Club. This na big rogo. Una need for stop all this inside football. This dey comot from Tene. They say the text we from Upgun. This other Texas to say, Mr. Presenter, can you please tell me about my player Musa Noah Kamara? This na Esther. They say it text we all the way from Rokupa. Alright, this other text has to say, good afternoon, Mr. Bamba and entire sports team. I'm texting all the way from mile 38. And of course, I had the decision. I'm presently at the checkpoint. They say Freetown City Council, they have all what is take. The FA needs to see or watch their letter they have wrote to the SLFA, but they copied a lot of international body in football. This one they come up from Officer Ricky Ross, where the text we say they mile 38 checkpoints. We got a lot of text messages, but we come into the program properly. Ibrahim Cisse, we don't see the controversial penalty with them the blow against Freetown City Council.
Thank you very much, Lukman. I believe say that might be ugly scene where they happen inside the SLFA Kingdom Academy. Even though some of will not be happening for witness that particular matches there, but unfortunately we see videos there everywhere on a different social media platforms there about a controversial penalty where I believe say the center man be the award and will be according to a press conference will be happening for witness inside the secretariat of FCFC, beside the Seattle Best in course sport journalist there, the team manager, where manager Sema, the acting sport journalists and say some of them referees and they will be officiate that particular matches there. I believe saying a referees there will be don't see our best and the other suspension. So unfortunately, why in that particular match they for see our best then get a whistle. So the frown of that particular decisions there will be made by the Premier League board. But unfortunately, we see that controversial penalty there. According to the videos will be watched inside that particular match will be suicide. I believe in a crossbar will be sent by the number 2 player for Weber for striker for Seattle Best. Yeah, says unfortunately, you get chicken where we see our best. The guy defender for the side, the striker when chicken when the defender of Freetown City Football Club, where they see our best for guy the striker where they are playing for goal. At that particular ball day for see our best to get. But unfortunately, the goalkeeper when I one bone, they can punch that particular ball day. But where the striker see our best and going to the floor down, so the referee get for decide for blowing the whistle and see our best indicate a penalty spot. And I believe say inside that 6 yard, you as a goalkeeper, you get all what it takes for Seattle you get protected. I like my finger self can't particular ball the striker Kaiti or any other Kaiti, I believe say you get the right for Selbest, the referee award a kick for his side. But unfortunately, inside that particular match, it will be suicide. The referee will decide for award. I believe say against Freetown City Football Club. As soon as I mentioned earlier on, but the referees there, I believe say some of their referees are where they officiate. And this now we talk slightly. I believe say that then the Selbest then kill some of them teams the management way they manage some of them teams and kill the spirit of some of them players because of you get to that you decide or financially that other team not strong, or you get person where I believe say this nine so they dictate for you, and this nine will make you go for the main feature you head into that particular. Well, the big question, wetin will referees they aim into? And for stop dem career ya no more of us the main feature for Best dem go ref or officiate different matches there. But now we may see the referees there. I believe say wetin dem dey go teach there and wetin dem dey go indicate dem need can implement that towards the pitch. They will cancel Best then some of them referees I will get so many referees there wey dem don suspend due to match fixing, due to bad officiating. I believe say we dey give warning to the bodies that were responsible in terms of with football business in this country. I believe say we're headed by Thomas Daddy Brahma, when the president of the Sierra Leone Football Association. I believe say where they mandate or where they mandate where affairs in terms of football business in this country.
And that association is a credible association.
Yeah.
We get respect for them.
Yeah.
And of course, when they come into the judgment, let them judge this particular issue the right way.
Look,
we don't want to let them judge them and of course side any other person.
Yeah.
Let them judge them the right way. According to, as far as me concerned, I come out from the journalistic point of view and I quote from the video. As far as and sometimes I don't like to include myself when discussing technical issue or referee abuse there because I don't have background in technical business. So like in that particular issue or into the video where I quote from the goalkeeper when I won bone, when I the number one goalkeeper for FCFC Freetown City Football Club in hand be then at the ball and the striker come and hits the goalkeeper now this angle now the hips and of course I believe say people will see me and of course that this end and of course they all two go on the floor then the referee blow a penalty. When I discuss or talk with somebody when I am a higher personality into referee business at the country, say if me be no waiting be there behind the ball and of course before they reach to the goalkeeper while they ref blow the whistle, I go again and watch the video and of course I was thinking that Chicken probably don't play the striker foul. But when I go, I watch the video back, something like that's not happen. Chicken be the one with the striker. When he see the goalkeeper when I one ball of FCFC, don't come out from a pivot, don't come, he don't touch the ball, Chicken relax. And the goalkeeper when I one ball survived in that one and he pulled the ball away for stopping the striker, making able for come and score. And of course, the striker come and hits the goalkeeper and then gonna gone. But the central referee during that period they sound a controversial penalty way blow a whistle say this is a penalty against FCFC. And of course, and I'm coming. Ibrahim say all what I'm saying here, I'm coming from the journalistic point of view. Another support Freetown City Council, another supports the FA, another supports Premier League Board, another supports the Referees Association of this country. But who side through the we get for talking? The association of the Sierra Leone Football Association is a credible association. The Premier League Board is a credible association. When they go and sit down with committees and of course therefore make sure say then judge the right way.
And part of that committee there we get the deputy mayor of Freetown.
No, let me forget about the deputy mayor. It's the escrow. And people go and say council go use influence and because of the deputy mayor is a member of the FA. Let me forget about the deputy mayor. Let me talk about the entire body of the Sierra Leone Football Association. The Premier League Board, when they sit down into the judgment, let them judge that particular issue into the right way.
For the past 3 weeks, I believe say the secretariat of the Sierra Leone Football Association will be closed due to some other way the court be don't pass for Sierra Best and get a bay leave where I believe say yesterday will be done say press be don't come on say they don't open out to the general public and I believe say inside that secretariat now they will get the referees there with the mandate. We talk lightly, they get an office day, and also the Premier League Board, they get office day. So I believe say hence the secretariats of the Sierra Leone Football Association don't happen as this incident now for the past a week or so and some days
from the 29th of June
until
today's the 10th of July.
A weekend 3 days now we I believe say that incident. So the Yan Fossey on the weekend for Sierra Best we get ruling for that particular incident will be happening. We foresee rematch or what, and me according to wetin me see sef, I believe say that referee dey foresee our best after all findings dem
Another
get
the
a
Sierra Leone Football
suspension. Yeah,
Association, another Premier
yeah,
League board,
I believe
another the one in charge of referee.
yeah,
But as far as we concerned, Motsamanki, change.
yeah,
But we dey expect them for make sure say
they
them
give
do
the
the
right
ruling
decision.
positively.
Yeah. So I believe say hence we don't get the secretariat of the Sierra Leone Football Association be opening again yesterday. I believe say soon we go get the ruling of that particular match. All we hope for see the right thing must be judged.
All right, in Ibrahim CCR family, of course, we come and train inside the program, family program, Navies Midweek Sports, the listener from Voice of Salone Radio 91.9. Ibrahim CC, we don't say shooting stars, then preparation, go start training today for the WAFU and U20 tournament, and of course, then go start training today, Ibrahim.
All right, I believe say we not see any kind bias for that particular players then. Well, I believe say that we don't call up to 46 players for see our best report in the training inside the newly constructed artificial spread where they be done spread inside the Apple school playing field. According to the press, 4 p.m. today we get for see that particular training day. The comments and early this morning, on suicide, they don announce the technical teams wey for see how best dem mandate that particular team day for the WAFU competition. We see inside coach Mohamed Lamin, Kamara wey na coach ML, a popular name in terms of local football, wey I believe say be the spell with Usum Star will be suicide. Later part Usum Star began a suspension. We don see how best they be appoint also for see how best take the WAFU team to Liberia, and we get for go participate inside sector. So I believe say the team wey na the Sierra Leone Football Association we don appoint some of them technical manager. Patrick Bangua, I believe say they dey spell with FCFC, who I believe say na former coach for that particular team dey see how best they make up to the technical team. And we also see a renowned name in terms of local football when Victor Cole, they happen for make am through to that particular technical side there as a welfare man. So we hope for see the best as currently till the 4 p.m. I believe say inside the Apple school playing field we go see inside M Plaza we be done announced yesterday late in the evening for reports in that particular training. We see inside call up to 7 goalkeepers defenders also different positions there for see how best they report into training, and we get for see how best we meet up players we get for go through. I believe say inside that 46-man squad wey they don't call for report on training, they get for cut and don't take account to the numbers of players where the technical side need, and player we get the requirement for see how best they go represent
The country that
yeah.
inside the WAFU under
inside
20
Liberia.
tournament.
Yeah.
But of course, quickly one I want for car weekly update from the Office of the Sport Minister. And of course, inside Sunday, June 30, 2024, the Minister of Sport, Madam Augusta James Tema, we don't attend the Rangers FC Award ceremony inside South Arena na them stadium. Monday, July 1st, 2024, the incoming permanent secretary of the Ministry of Sport, Mr. Jusu, we don held a meeting with the ministry staff for familiarize himself with the team at the ministry conference room. Tuesday, when at the 2nd of July 2024, Madam Minister we don attend the standing committee meeting inside State House. The meeting was chaired by the Vice President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, Dr. Juliet Jallo, and Chief Minister when Dr. David Monyashenge. Wednesday, when July 3rd, 2024, Madam Minister we don held a special meeting with the Treat Committee for discuss some preparations. She also don attend in 11th Cabinet Minister meeting na State House. Thursday, when the 4th of July, 2024, President of the Sierra Leone Karate Association, Senesi Victor Amara, don visit the Minister for update on the 3rd National Karate Tournament inside Conakry. President of the National Olympic Committee, Prince Vandi Sule, and Chief de Mission Yaya Koroma, we don pay a courtesy call on to the Minister of Sport for updates on them forthcoming Olympic Games inside Paris, na France. Director of Sports, Ministry of Sports, Harun Mustapha Koji, and National Sports Authority, Director of Participation, Stephen Kelfala, we don held a meeting with the Minister of Sport for discuss the retreat program for Ministry of Sport and National Sports Authority. Friday, wey na the 5th of July 2024, Madam Minister Augusta James Tema be held a leadership meeting with the executive members of the Ministry of Sport and National Sports Authority for strategize on the future activities. Lastly, he also had a second meeting with the Ministry of Sport retreat team. This na wetin be don happen inside the Ministry of Sport. That na the update from the Ministry of Sport. Welcome to Abubakar Bukish, and we na the Secretary General, the scribe of FCFC. Bukish, of course, people wey dey listen me out there want from get am from you. Wetin na the standing of Freetown City Football Club?
It's simple, crystal clear. We dey request for with 3 points, we dey request for fair arbitration, we dey request for justice, and for men save the integrity of the game. Actually, that's all we request for because we get conviction, fans dem get the conviction, and the players dem know say they don't give in them best. They want it for ensure say they earn the 3 points because the match was not called off by either side, meaning either from Freetown City Football Club, nor from River Four Strikers, but deliberately it was called off by the center man and the officiating team winning the lines. So if that is the case, we get fair arbitration, then actually we go see the 3 point being awarded to Freetown City Football Club and we go progress into the 2024-2025 Premier League, where actually we get a barrage of package we want for make sure say if we not be the best team in the forthcoming league, trust me, we will compete with the heavyweights where we feel say then get all it takes for support them team. Because as we speak now, we get two major banks where they fight for champion every 2 for to finances in terms of expenses. So with all them thing and we get over 50 people who they pay salaries. Last one thing for viewers them for know. The new ecosystem when they talk about waiting they want for see within the ambits of football across the country, we now one of the few teams out of the 18 teams where they pay salaries, whether in active session or not, meaning na 8 months na active month within the 12-month calendar year where football they play. We they pay for the entire 12 months. Football play and not play, they pay salaries. We get 41 staff, they will get close to 12, we get 41 players, they will get 12 technical staff who they pay salaries month in, month out. So directly we get over 50 people who they receive salaries from we, then get them independent them. They get people who they survive directly from where we they pay them. Here is the station where the team where they we know this expect to collect them because football therefore expect the opponent. And know this expect, but media they look at waiting we all want for seeing football, especially the elite league, where we want for get teams them where will be supported, teams that will pay salaries so that the well-being of the players them go improve. Where is the situation where you know this expect almost all the Premier League clubs if somebody and tell you say this is a Premier League player, you know what it, you don't get much for showcase. But if at least that man they get monthly salary, if you use them wisely, you will able to cushion some of the existing economic and personal challenges. So now that we want to see, we want to see an ecosystem within the football ambit where they're able to create a platform for whosoever ready for good extra for can improve or complement the efforts of the FA, that's of the government and the board. And we are poised in doing it. And I say this categorically clear, we get a deputy mayor, we know every damn thing about football. He don't do in assignments for ensure say it take Freetown City Football Club to a different platform.
But Bookish, of course, the previous competitions or Premier League or into the starting of the Premier League, we not be to see the deputy mayor and also the mayor of Freetown. But of course, when on apply against Sports Authority, that was your second to last match. We see, you know, the support from the minister and physically, sorry, the mayor and also the deputy mayor. We see top ranking at the Freetown City Council begin support. And we see the question why we supporters be they ask, why now these people are coming and to support Freetown City Football Club physically?
Let's just say this. Outrightly, we all are aware of the fact say the Freetown City Council now the largest council among the 22 existing local councils across the country, and the largest and the oldest. And if you look at the activities of the mayor, the tax way he gets in deputy or in lieutenant when are the councillors, it's so huge because this is the capital city. The needs, the wants, the demands wey the city need, wey the resident dem need for it to be addressed. Trust me, you need creativity, you need commitment, you need the time, and that na be the thing wey dey prevent, wey make most of them people and they no be dey see dem regularly, but they been attending. I dey give you, there was a match play against FC Johansen. Madam Aisha Johansen was there. Mayor bin dey there, dey crack joke, dey laugh. That was at the National Stadium at that time. You know, that game we defeated FC Johansen. Tell me how they provoke. I say, hey, Mama, you don't take this game on the team don't can't tell us they laugh. You know, we play Lions. You know, we get Gino Nava and others. They all been there as key players and key stakeholders of Eastern Lions. We defeated them. And within that time frame, Eastern Lions begin getting bad runs last season. Even this season, me other attended lots of games. Of recent, even they with we na Potloko. Though unfortunately we lost na Potloko 2-0. Under the rain, the mommy he dey with we, he dance to the player, he cheer them up. He tell them say, guys, you just give them the best. He say, I've tried all I could to make sure that I place this team to where you guys are not expecting it. So all waiting they want for see, then they really they feel frustrated. You understand? Because the kind of a face we don't create, and they say this authoritatively, we don't establish retaining relationship with all city. You know, say all city then get them cancelled. We will get an existing twinning relationship with them. We don't reactivate them. It's up and running. Charlton, where you know no Charlton say na a team in England. We don't establish between relationship with them. Of recent, even deputy mayor, he go China, he go Brazil. He don't interface with people who own football, people who own football clubs. You understand? All them guys are no network. And one thing we one can create, and they talk emphatically, if Allah make them possible to progress beyond this particular level, we the handle football business just like the like of FC Calon, the Bo Rangers, and other teams. We get feeder teams, we get networks, where they take young man and go market them internationally. We don't create all them platforms. So one thing we strongly believe, we don't make a known say football, not only thing way as it was initially seen, say now more of liabilities. You understand it can place in the hands of the council because we get a lot of things we need for address in terms of commitment we go do service delivery for the residents within the municipality. But we dey use them one for Unite Fritonians we dey use them for see how best we create more employment for young people as it is now. The mayor this in new launching wey do for this in 5 months to do more. Initially the previous 5 years na transform Freetown, now na transform Freetown transform lives. 25,000 jobs are we can create so for young people as well as ladies or women within the municipality of Freetown just within the short time frame. So this is simply dey tell you say football get forget im quota within that particular empowerment wey the mami already identify. And one thing wey I dey say una all can prove me right or wrong say whatever mayor say as far as in development agenda concerned, it implement am to the latter. You don't come, you don't launch am, you don't call all the relevant players and at the talk I boastfully say we get 2 prominent banks we don't take up this thing say next season then they sponsor Freetown City Football Club, and that have been no challenge. And now not only that one, and we even they expect to get a consignment of gadgets when they come Australia when a courtesy of a visit to the deputy mayor do we go Australia. We get 2 containers where they come all in sporting equipment about football, not only for FC, even the cascade and canon to other levels, including female football. So we the feel we don't go thus far, don't can frustrate we for mere reasons we not called for. So that's why we send them for let people they listen, people passion for the green, white, and blue. People we really want for the football go and we want complement the efforts of the current executive structure led by Thomas Daddy Brahma the current board, and all who that don't support, either directly or indirectly, for the football going at this country. That's why we come for can pushing and ask the biggest and largest and oldest council. We really want to use football for continue using the sporting dynamics for empower young people and create change. So all we request for, let them give it the 3 points, and we deserve them. We know they ask for them because we want to move up from relegation. We deserve it. We've worked for it. I hope you understand. So since we worked for it and we deserve it, let justice be done and arbitrate this thing fairly so that the ruling will favor FCFC, and at the end of the day, always say when I will get the opportunity for coming back. Say bookish, you can say on the 10th of July, XYZ between so time frame when I will cancel. We don't see or we don't see them. Take me through waiting and development trajectory in terms of football within the municipality. Then boastfully I will talk, me head up and say things we will get much beyond waiting I don't say. So me just to continue or call on to all who that now administrator of football, who are key decision maker ranging from the minister, the executive director, NSA, and all the relevant players that we don't copy. Let them not wait, let this thing go out of hands. It is better they arbitrate this issue, they intervene and ensure say the checkmate. Whatever thing they go on out, so at the end of the day, we'll get fair arbitration, then the outcome of this particular ruling will favor the Freetown City Football Club. There at the end of the day, the residents of the municipality go smile, Sierra Leoneans will smile, then football loving fans go elwi, and we all go join hands together and say our best to use football for unite Sierra Leone and develop a country. So on this note, this is all we're asking for.
All right, thank you very much, Abubakar Bukish, being the Secretary General for the Freetown City Football Club, and of course, we copy a lot of international body inside the letter where them do after the center referee blow a controversial penalty against FCFC inside Kingdom, where them play against River for striker. But of course, lastly, we want to look at the Pusku Sport Promoters Association, the Inter-Community League, where for kickstart at any time from now. As presently, the depart try for Siabes, they're able for dispatch or make sure say they separate the dressing room according to the chairman this morning. When our chairman Abubakar Kamara begets for openly tell me say where a team they go play a match, then for make sure say they lock the dressing room all key until the end of the match, whether they use the hand over the key as they don't beat blocks. Presently, then they try for construct the cement and dressing room inside Pool School playing field. According to them, they call team there into a very or community system into a very important meeting which will happen on Saturday. Now the secretariat now Pool School playing ground. Then said another force no community for come and partake into the competition. The last competition where Mohammed Tentu Kamara come and sponsor as per we see waiting happen. And then still they call other sorry arts organization for come on board and support the Apple School Sports Promoters Association, of which many football Dublin fans still refers to them as the leading organization in terms of running inter-community league in this country. The inter-community competition will kickstart at any time from now. The developmental-oriented chairman Abubakar Kamara, and in team, members of the Apple School Sport Promoters Association don't see how best they're able to make or take Apple School into another level. So Saturday, they get a very important meeting where then they call on communities for partake into that particular meeting. Then by the form 200 leons, and of course, and make sure say you go pay 3 million leons, all leons now bank for do you registration. And of course, me na Aaron Bamba as per inter-community league go kickstart. Bookish, wetin go be your final message inside the edition this afternoon?
I want to tell Una we host me plenty thank you. Of course, our young faces that they see, not only do a tremendous job, not only for this radio station, but for we really of football. I want to say kudos and plenty thank you to Una and the management of this particular TV or radio station. Then by extension, I also want to talk to the FA, the Premier League board, and all other relevant players we get for do with this particular decision, men and treat them with the greatest seriousness and they will be treated with the highest level of fairness. So at the end of the day, the outcome will be favored. Right. So at the end of the day, Britonians and whosoever way they follow sporting activities no go feel cheated. So one for tell them plenty thank you and assure viewers them and listeners them say whatever thing we really do as an institution, I mean the Freetown City Football Club, we do it in line with dictates of the law, and at the same time we get an integrity for protect. So we they call for fair arbitration, and we dey demand for let them give we the 3 points. We go comfortably take we. So the next Premier League, where at the end of the day we'll get the capacity for explode waiting we get in stores for football in this country.
It's Ibrahim Afami, see so it's going to be the final message inside the edition.
All right, plenty thank you to you, Mr. Presenter, Lukman Harun Bamba, and also want to say plenty thank you to beautiful listeners. We always say our best and follow this radio station religiously, and also want to say that they will always stay tuned to the VOS Sport, both midweek and weekend. We therefore say our best. We give you our latest happening in terms of sports business worldwide and nationwide. I believe say that now a good one from we within the sporting team, and also want to appreciate your guest today, bookish as they deliberate on to waiting and waiting indicate towards the letter and waiting we pan out towards that controversial penalty incident will be happening inside that particular match. You want to appreciate that and want to talk to the SLFA what believe say responsible in terms of football business in this country. One for say we need justice and we believe say justice delayed, not justice denied. So we need justice. I believe so, and I want to appreciate you now always, and I want to appreciate me subordinates and also the people that will sympathize with me during this time, and also I want to appreciate you now. I don't be yours truly, Ibrahim Afami, so to meet back on the weekend. Stay blessed.
And that's waiting will be the final message inside the edition this afternoon.
Yeah, first of all, I just want to tell the people them say the people of Yamswan in particular say we don't lose first game, more play against Ginger Hall, and we believe see now something will happen because most of the players there. So let nobody know discouraged. Let we continue for support Yamswan community team. That's what we get for support the community. No go make you die or no go give you problem. You know because they see how other communities they embrace them players them and the team them. You know, na go no go let Fangi young guys they no more like we say now for take care. We say they find them very difficult. So we hope for soon in the next game and with high support. I will read the date Saturday program by God in Power and we expect much from the community people for support Yams Farm community. Once again, Nina Abubakar Kabo Anderson on an international sports reporter. They say bye. I will meet you again on Saturday.
I thank you very much, Anderson, for of course stay with you inside the program, family of program. My BS Midweek Sports each one from Voice of Salone Radio 91.9 FM. We make the edition each one Mina Bamba and of course the producer now Yusuf Soa. And we get story we get now the big man Bukish when the Secretary General for FCFC, Freetown City Football Club, when they cry and of course to the body weight concern of football business for the controversial penalty with them Blomla against them. And I have to say plenty thank you to people who see our best and sympathize with me and my brother in this hard time. And of course, say we what are going time place. Now Congo at time myself what are in time Sammy place where I be lost a lot of properties them now Brahma Lane. And of course, one for say plenty thank you and plenty thank you to the management of this wonderful institution for sympathize with me and my brother. We be get for lost a lot of properties and one for say Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Me don't remain Arun Bamba. Take your meet back in the weekend. Thanks for having me.
Don't go. Help me like get the link. I'll share them. Yeah. Always share share. So like for reference. Because some of them say how they go.